New Year's just around the... We all have New Year's plans? Everybody got New Year's plans? Yeah, I don't go anywhere. I don't do anything. I'm so sad. Well, with New Year's quickly approaching, everybody's looking back and reflecting on the big news events of 2004. But I'll tell you something. Here at Late Night, we don't care about the news. Ours is a world unto itself. And what happens outside of this studio, well, it doesn't really concern us. So tonight, instead of looking back at all the stories that shaped and shocked the world in 2004, I thought it would be more fitting to take a stroll down memory lane and see what a year it was for Late Night. Well, folks, to begin, it was a big, big year at Late Night for cosmetic surgery. I don't know if you remember this, but when we started this year, at the very beginning, I looked like this. It's a true story. And, folks, Max Weinberg looked like this back then. I remember. And our announcer, Joel Goddard, had breasts. That was a huge, huge story. And it's over between us now. Of course, 2004 was a really big year at Late Night for weddings, and no wedding was more beautiful than when Max got married to Star Jones. That was an incredible event. Unfortunately, their wedding reception was marred by tragedy when the caterers were late serving dinner, and it was... She can detach her jaw like a snake. As we all know, 2004 was a huge year for sex tapes featuring Paris Hilton. And Late Night was definitely part of that craze with the release of the Max Weinberg 7 Watches the Paris Hilton tape video. That's right. This is pretty steamy stuff. This is a great video. Check out this clip.
La Bamba!
Ma, what are you doing?
What did I tell you about watching porn with your friends?
Don't do it.
That's right. You should all be ashamed of yourselves. Your father and I used to do that position.
Now, one of the biggest stories of 2004 was the controversy over gay marriage. Here at Late Night, we followed every twist and turn of the gay marriage saga, from the landmark Massachusetts Supreme Court rulings to Rosie O'Donnell's lesbian wedding.
Hold on, Conan. Rosie O'Donnell's what?
Her big lesbian wedding back in February.
You mean Rosie's gay?
Pender, of course she's gay.
No, it can't be! Why? Why? No! No! No, no, not Rosie. Why? Oh, no. Rosie. Rosie.
Well, at least I still have you at home.
What an acting performance by Mark Pender. Incredible. Where is he? Oh, he's gay. He's back. He had me believing the whole thing. That moved me. You can stop now. Okay. You know, speaking of being gay. Speaking of being gay, 2004 was a big year in the sex life of our announcer, Joel Goddard. Isn't that right, Joel?
It was the best.
Yeah. And in particular, Joel spent 2004... That didn't happen in rehearsal. And in particular, you spent 2004 exploring the world of Asian male prostitutes.
My favorites were from China.
Yeah. Well, anyway, Joel, we have a little surprise for you.
But 2004 isn't over yet.
You know you have a good audience when, despite not being able to hear the punchline, because of an audio screw-up, they applaud anyway. God bless you. God bless you all. Take a shot of those people for the... Let's not overdo it. That right there is the holiday spirit of giving. You couldn't understand a single word, and they're like, I feel bad, let's give it up. Give it up for the red-haired freak. All right, well, thank you. Good Lord. Finally. Finally, 2004 was a very big year for one of our most beloved characters here at Late Night, the masturbating bear. Yeah. You see, that's real applause. Now, you see, last January 1st, the masturbating bear made a resolution to stop masturbating for an entire year. I have to say I'm extremely proud of him, because not only is he a day away from fulfilling his promise, just 24 hours away, he also used all of his extra energy for good. That's right. The bear has written a novel that takes place in Tsarist Russia. He's mastered jazz, blues, and classical guitar. And in the past few months, the bear has turned his attention to science, and he claims he's just days away from forever curing glaucoma. This is amazing. Yeah, really, way to go, bear. Yeah, find that cure. This is incredible. He's almost there.
Excuse me, Conan.
What?
My name is Milton Ross. I'm a zoologist, and I specialize in bears.
Yeah, so?
Well, I just wanted to point out that because of their higher metabolism, a year for a bear isn't the same as a year for a human. Well, that's right, Bear. It's slightly shorter, in fact. I'd say if you made your promise on January 1st, then a year for you is up right about now.
We'll take a break. When we come back, Snoop Dogg's here. Stick around, Bear.